All children are artists. Problem is remaining an artist once you grow up. If you've ever seen a child draw, paint, play, they have this innate ability to not care. Children don't care. They're not self-critical. They don't judge themselves. The older you get, the more self-aware you become, and the more self-aware you become, the more critical you become about your own creativity. I spent quite some time being an art teacher, and I've observed a lot of children paint and draw. And one thing that I have always seen is children will create whatever, they will get so engrossed in their work, and then they'll shove that piece of work in your face, and they expect you to like it because they know it came from them, and because it came from them, it's the best thing in the world. The creativity that children display is something that artists seek and crave for once they get older and mature. We lose it because we become more self-aware. The more self-aware you become concerning yourself and your art and your creativity, the more you lose that freedom to create, that freedom of not caring what other people think, that freedom of not being judged, that freedom of not being concerned of what other people think or what they may say. That freedom is a gift that we often take for granted and lose it because we get older. I believe we lose that sense of play. Our art no longer becomes fun. It becomes the job, the deadline. It becomes serving the client, the grind. And oftentimes artists burn out and lose that interest in their work because you got bills to pay, you got family to take care of, you got life to live, you got responsibilities. It's no longer, I wouldn't want to say it's no longer fun, but it's more about doing your job than the fun and the creativity and the exploring and all that good stuff that took place when you were a kid. Your subconscious is always telling you, oh, you got to meet up to this standard, you got to meet up to this expectation. It's got to be this, it got to be that. And that can wear and tear artists down. I think from time to time, you need to step away from the work and get back into the play. Making art is fun. It is fulfilling. It is like, to me, the greatest thing that ever happened. But I've been there where there is sometimes where you are going to have to view your art as the job because it does pay the bills. But what will make the experience of art more fun and fulfilling is that if you get back into that mode of being a child, that's the fun part. That is the part that you don't want to lose and that you got to hold on to and that you got to remember. And if you do that, it will be dangerous. Now, I believe that there is a child within all of us that desires to explore, dive deep into imagination. There's a real pulling within all of us to get back to that ability to dive so deep into your own little world that you create yourself and to explore it and create something from it. That power is there for all of us to rediscover and to find. It's definitely something that you have to push yourself to get to. Now, the question is, how do you achieve that freedom? Play. View your work as play. Go and create something. Go and create something and pretend that you're a child. And don't care. Don't have no concern of how it comes out, what it's going to look like. Don't judge it. Don't be critical of it. Just create. Create for the sake of creating and have fun doing it. As you play and as you create, the work will create itself because you're so in a zone and you're so engrossed in what you're doing. Like a child, it just comes out. It happens. So let your art happen. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. and be more in tune with the experience than the actual art itself. I hope that helps somebody. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share. And remember to check me out at Mind and Newness at blogspot.com, where I write every week. I love you all and have a blessed